us just in, you were looking at obviously a very disturbing live shot there. That is the World Trade Center.
That fateful day in September 2001 was a defining moment in the history of global civil aviation, which caught us all unprepared. While recent attacks have not taken the grand scale of 9/11, it has seemingly increased in frequency, utilizing these different modes and methods. Our adversaries continue to shift from one transport mode to the other, and the spate of international terror attacks in recent years suggests that the threat of terrorism has increased exponentially and continues to be a serious global concern. This is why we need to set national standards on transport security and complement it with proper oversight. The Office for Transportation Security is the designated appropriate authority responsible for the security of the transportation systems of the country, encompassing the civil aviation, sea transport, and maritime infrastructure, land and rail systems. It is the unit of government which ensures the appropriate implementation of international standards, such as that of Annex 17 to the International Civil Aviation Organization and the International Ship and Port Facility Security Code. International and domestic terror incidents were a stark reminder that terrorists feed on opportunities that take advantage of vulnerability and complacency. Unless security measures are brought to a higher level of responsiveness to reduce our susceptibility, the fraternity of victims that have endured such violence will never cease to increase. As such, security measures need to be steps ahead of the evolving methods of terrorism. The OTS ensures that the civil aviation industry, including airline, airport, and cargo operators, maintain and implement proportionate security measures as it continues to be the most dynamic and fast-paced economic driver. Remarkably, the OTS is virtually contingent to the vivid expansion and sustainability of transport facilities and infrastructure under the Build project by ensuring its protection from threats of terrorism. The maritime sector, on the other hand, represents a critical link between domestic and international trade, as a majority of passengers and cargoes go through the sea. The OTS ensures its protection by prescribing standards to detect and deter threats to sea transport and maritime infrastructure. The OTS bears the protection of the land transportation system from acts of unlawful interference through the National Land Transportation Security Program, ensuring the efficient movement of people and goods from city to city or region to region. The OTS, as a regulatory agency for the security of the Philippine transportation system, formulates, develops, and implements 3 sectoral national transportation security programs. These are National Civil Aviation Program, National Security Program for Sea Transport and Maritime Infrastructure, and National Land Transportation and Security Program. To verify the implementation of appropriate security measures and ensure compliance to both national and international standards by transport stakeholders, the OTS conducts site inspection, security audit, and verification. The OTS continues to update legal and technical regulations along with uniform and persistent application to ensure the success of the country's security programs. The OTS also conducts threat and vulnerability assessment and intelligence coordination necessary to prepare for actual emergency situations. The OTS also establishes standards for the certification of personnel involved in the implementation of security at various transport facilities and accredits training institutions, centers, and schools. It is not possible to achieve absolute security, but here at the Office for Transportation Security, we are committed to deliver the highest quality of service in providing a safe, secured, and comfortable transport system for every Filipino.